Congratulations, your offer just got accepted and now we are under contract. But now what? I'm gonna tell you the next 5 steps starting now. Number 1, now we have 3 days to deliver the earnest money and the option money to the title company. This will officially execute the contract and we can move on in the process. Number 2, you're gonna get an email from me with all the important dates and the deadlines so we can continue with the process of the purchase of the house. Mark these days on your calendar so we can keep track of what's going on in the process and you don't miss any deadline. These are important dates that we need to comply with the process. Number 3, inspection. We need to inspect the house. We need to know what's going on. We don't want any surprise along the process, and you don't want to buy a house with a lot of problems and then you're gonna need to pay out of pocket. So we're coordinating the inspection. On the email that I send you, there's a deadline for the option period. So we need to do the inspection before then so we can start negotiating with the seller if we want to do any repairs to the property prior to closing. This is very important so we don't pass the deadline of the option period and we can actually negotiate. If we pass the option period, it's going to be really hard for me to negotiate on your behalf with the seller since they don't have any obligation whatsoever to give you any concession. So this is very important. Be aware and I'll see you at the inspection. Number 4, going back to the inspection. Now we get the inspection report back. I'm gonna go over it with you and we're gonna see what is going on in the house. Is there any problem or what's up to the house? We are gonna start negotiating. We're gonna send the repair amendment to the seller and we start the negotiation. After we get that done, we keep moving in the process. And number 5, the lender. It's really important that we keep up with the lender. The lender is gonna start asking you for some documents and information that we need to provide as soon as possible. One day that we delay sending any document to the lender is another day that we delay on the process of the purchase. Sometimes sellers don't want to negotiate if we pass the deadline on the closing, so we don't want to get to that point. We want to turn any document as soon as possible. Check out for more and congratulations, we are now under contract.